20 of Getting Belligerent. Today on today's episode.
No, keep going. You chose this. You keep going.
You keep going, damn it.
Was that supposed to be his sexy voice?
No, let him go. Let him go.
I gave up halfway through.
No, keep going.
No. You keep going.
Okay, go.
I already did.
No, keep going.
Oh. On today's episode, we've got Slunk, and he's drinking. What am I drinking?
Gentleman Jack and Coke.
Oh, wow. Fancy. Gentleman Jack and Coke.
Here's Edwin, and I'm drinking also Gentleman Jack with Coke.
Cocaine.
At least it's Coke. I feel like it's just Gentleman Jack.
Hey, you said make it saucy, and I made it saucy.
I feel like there's no Coke in here.
You're welcome.
It's with a dash.
Yeah, it's a dash.
Splash.
This is Edgar, and he's drinking Jack Daniels with Coke. You motherfucking.
Yeah, fuck you guys. This is Percival and Gentleman Jack and Coke.
So
I don't even
sexy.
care.
So sexy.
You better keep going with that voice. You decided on this.
No, this is your voice.
Well, so the reason that we're talking like this...
We? No. None of this we crap. It's you, Slunk.
It's because we want you guys to give us money. No, I'm kidding. No, I actually wanted to start out with a little bit of house cleaning. I do want to talk about the little donation contribution button we have going on our website right now. You can find it at gettingbelligerent.com/contact. No, we're not begging for money, but we did want to kind of like give a sort of a way for people who want to contribute or help support the show. Maybe throw us a couple of bucks, maybe buy us a drink.
Remember, for every $1, Edwin takes an article of clothing.
Wow, when did I agree to that?
Last time, remember? You said
What?
yes.
Yeah, the last
Yeah,
podcast.
it's not back. Last podcast.
You're in.
You're in.
Full Monty.
I can't say yes or no because I don't remember.
How convenient.
Wow.
But if you guys can't contribute a few bucks, that's fine. Another way you can show and share your love is to share our Facebook page or our Soundcloud page or our Twitter. Any way you can, just share us. Put us out on the world and share us to your friends, even though you're embarrassed of us.
We're ready to spread our seed.
Yes, that's all we're here for.
What? Tell me I'm wrong.
Seed spreading.
Not at all.
The GB seed.
And also, you guys can rate us on SoundCloud or wait, can you rate on SoundCloud? I don't know. Rate us on iTunes.
Rate us wherever you see us, basically.
Yeah, because still sharing us and
subscribe.
and subscribing to our little newsletters and YouTube channels and all that. Anything like
just
that.
Love us.
Just go out there, hit a button.
Just love me,
If you like it, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like it, just don't hit the thumbs down. Just ignore it.
Fuck that. Hit that thumbs down too. I'll take it.
I can't take disappointment.
That's what she said.
Well,
Wow.
Well, because ratings and all that and good reviews and stuff helps us reach a broader audience. So that we really appreciate if you guys would do that. If you like it, if not, whatever.
And fuck you.
Why the fuck you listening?
Yeah, exactly. Get the fuck out, you son of a bitch. Fuck out of here.
Fuckity fuck.
Think you are.
I'm kidding. We love you all.
No, fuck that guy.
Fuck that one person specifically.
Yeah, because that's how podcasts get popular, and we are. And Edwin and I have been listening to a podcast, but I don't think we're gonna talk about it this week. But we'll mention it.
I haven't.
We'll mention it really quick. We've been listening to Serial, and I guess it's kind of like a
serial killer, not cereal.
I'm about to say like Fruit Loops,
like Super Cereal.
Yes.
I was trying to explain to my sister.
Cereal, guys.
I was trying to explain to my sister, and she thought I was talking about like the
like
cereal, like
Flakes.
I was like, no, cereal, like serial killer.
Who's gonna start the podcast?
Flakes?
Who's gonna start the cereal eating podcast? I want to ask.
I like Lucky Charms. I like Smacks.
No, you sit there and you eat it. You crunch into the mic.
Like, what was this? What does it sound like? Was it
I
Rice
made a
Krispies?
cereal, nothing but.
Then you start doing like foreign cereals. Maybe try like soy milk. I mean,
Yes.
Remember that Danny How had all the different kinds of cereal? You could just eat it. And
yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All right, enough of that cereal talk.
Now it's time for some real cereal talk.
Let's jump into our first topic of the day.
What is it?
We are going to start off with... God, so many good topics today, huh?
Let's go with that one.
All right, we're talking about the Walking Dead spin-off setting.
It always goes back to Walking Dead.
Yay! So
it always goes back.
We've had a... oh, shit.
That was part of the sexy voice, too.
Wow, that's your sexy voice.
We were talking about shit. All right.
Shit.
All
over me, shit.
Oh, face, neck, and chest.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put that one on hold. Let's talk about our little trip to
Babble On.
Yeah, so the last week on Friday we went to Hollywood Babble On as a group, and it was my first time
It's
there.
a field trip.
Pop the cherry.
Wait,
We all had hands.
who had been there already?
All of
All of us. That's you.
Okay, well, there we go.
Because he kept ranking on it, that's why.
Yeah, actually, that's true. You keep flaking on us.
Who doesn't like being our friend?
You know what? I went, and you guys are still bitching. So
Doesn't matter.
It took so long.
You're gonna get pre-bitching and you're gonna get post-bitching.
That
It doesn't matter what you
It
do.
doesn't matter exactly. I guess that's it. Okay. So
Did you like it?
I had a lot of fun. It was a great time. I did have a little issue, and it was a personal issue. It had nothing to do with the show.
Okay.
So you guys all know, and anybody who's driven me to Las Vegas while drinking knows, I have kind of a weak bladder. And it was really weird because while we were watching the show, we were drinking because that's what you do.
You drink with them.
And I kept having to get up to pee. I think I got up twice, maybe 3 times to pee.
Like in a regular podcast.
Yeah, exactly. It was like our podcast. Perfect. And it made me a little nervous because, one, you have to walk in front of everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That's already like...
You're blocking people. They're going to kill you.
I'm already like skipping ahead, holding my knees together so I don't piss myself.
Holding your skirt.
And then two, man, I was like so worried that they might call me out. Like I had this like little
like
concern.
a comedy show when they call people out when they move or something.
And this guy over here, for the 4th time, just blocking everyone.
I was a little afraid of that. Yeah, they did it, thankfully.
Dude, even paying attention to.
Yeah.
I don't think they can see that far though, because the light's like right on them.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard them call a person out, but I think it was different. I don't think they were going to the
For
bathroom.
being loud. Usually for being loud. Or saying something really dumb.
We were there when some guy got kicked out. He was being racist.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah.
He was being
Wow.
super racist.
Super.
I remember what he was getting about. I was like, she's a Jew! Just getting some shit
like,
that.
wait a minute,
Whoa,
what?
That's not funny.
Kevin Smith's like, what the hell?
Well, the first time he said it, everybody was like...
They got quiet, like, wait,
did he
what?
say what he just said? Anyway, they kept talking and then like, she's a Jew! Like, he was like really drunk.
Yeah.
I forgot what the topic was about. Some actress, right? Or something?
No.
Some guy was getting married.
Yeah, George Clooney, right?
Oh, yeah, George Clooney's, fiance.
That's
And
interesting.
that guy just started screaming that, and they're like,
And
and
then,
then
get
Rob
this
Garman
fucker.
and Kevin
Nah,
Smith
get
were
this
like,
fucking guy outta
"Get
here."
the fucking guy out of here. And they
We
kicked
don't need
him
that
out.
shit on our show.
And you just everyone clapping like, yeah.
We don't need that shit in our shit show.
There's gonna be anyone making fun of people, it's us.
Yeah, the only time you can get kicked out if you're saying racial stuff or stupid stuff, or if you're too loud. That's what they said. Don't be that person before the show starts. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I actually being in that group in that setting, I was like, I'm surprised it doesn't fucking happen every show, because it seems like it'd be really.
But it's
easy.
more out of a respect, you know. Like I think that guy, whoever showed up that was being racial, he was just probably like invited,
Yeah,
or something. He's not like a fan, you know, like where you respect who's up there.
Yeah.
Think about the community, like how like they all did their emails, right? They send their emails, they give shout outs, and then I think almost everybody was there whoever just sent the email. Like, even that guy who sent the email for his wife, and then the wife did it for the husband.
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, like, and then everybody was like laughs and everybody's having a good time. So I think it's because the respect they have for them that they're not gonna ruin it over some stupid shit, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you're cognizant of that while you're watching the show for sure. And I was thinking that too. I was like, I don't want to be that weird sound effect in the background, like if I do, haha.
No, we want to because you want to hear yourself when you listen to the podcast.
I did too. Yeah. So I know that they record more than one episode sometimes, right? And I wasn't sure if they recorded more than one episode on our day, or was it just...
earlier, 2 hours earlier, they did the last comic of
But they
Batman 66 and Meets the Hornet.
Okay,
Green Hornet.
but they
Green
didn't do a
Hornet?
Hollywood Babble On.
No, they don't.
They only do that for New Year's, right? Like when they have 2 of them.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
it's Christmas or New
Oh,
Year's.
okay.
one of those.
Yeah, so I went back and I listened, and I was like listening to the episode that we were at, and I was trying to like see if I could hear us, but
You have to do it at the right timing and then do it loud enough because you just can't be like like that and then like expect yourself
yeah,
to
you
hear.
have to be like Peter from Family Guy when he's like in the back going, haha.
And then you have to say like something in agreement to what they're talking about so it can kind of like smooth itself in, like you don't feel awkward, right? Like when they say something like, "Yeah, that's right," like and then you come out, you're like, "Oh, that's me."
I gotta do that the next time.
One time when I went, I bought a Rock Garment a drink.
And he ruined it.
No. He said, the lady's like, "Oh, it's from Edwin." And he's like, "Edwin," and then he did the Edwin voice.
Oh yeah.
No, it's Edwin. Edwin.
But it was funny because I know who he was talking about me. So
Okay,
that's cool.
So I think we all had a great time.
So it was gonna do the Edwin voice.
It was which Edwin voice?
Edwin.
It's the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland.
I'm not gonna do it. No, but so we all had a great time. But we did buy Ralph Garman a drink. But I think did we buy 2 drinks?
One during the show.
Oh no,
show,
we'll get to the second one. But the first one, we told them that it was from Getting Belligerent. And unfortunately, he didn't say
The waitress didn't tell. No, the waitress didn't tell the.
Oh, she didn't walk up to him.
She just like gave and walked away.
Oh, she probably didn't.
She was a terrible waitress.
After I told her, I was so pissed.
Yeah.
You explained to her.
I told her
last time.
Let her know it's from the Getting Belligerent crew, right?
Yeah.
That's what we all agreed to say, right?
Yeah.
So we were expecting it. We were like, all right.
Hoping.
And I was listening to their show, but I had to keep an eye at the door where they come out with the drinks because I wanted to see it happen, right? So I see her come out, walk all the way over there, and all she does is drop the drink and walks away. She did not say one single thing. And then, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, wow. After I told her, like I was very pissed because, like, when
no tip for you.
Like the Edwin one, like he heard Edwin, right? Like, so it reminded him of that guy who he impersonates. But it was from me, and the girl did make the attempt to say it's from this person. And we've been to a couple of them where they announce who it's from, so he gets like a little, "Oh, thank you, whoever, blah blah blah." And this time, none of them were saying it. I was like, "Wow, like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up," you know?
Yeah.
So we crashed and burned on that attempt to put our name out at their podcast.
Yeah.
Not that we were trying to. Not that was our goal.
That wasn't the goal,
but we thought it was pretty clever, just to like kind of like give them love and respect, and then kind of like
give us a little
put us up in their podcast, you know?
Well, we're big fans. And
Yeah.
I think one of the reasons we even do this today is because of them. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we said on the last episode.
We'll just keep sucking their dick a little bit more, you know?
Yeah. Just a tip.
Nah, we're shaft and ballsy.
Oh, yeah. All the way down.
We're deep throating on that one.
We're licking the taint right now.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Is that what you do?
So much for tonsillitis.
I got no tonsils, so it's all good.
Oh, there you go. You get the blockage, huh?
I don't have tonsils, Edgar. I'm being serious. I thought you thought I was fucking around.
So anyways, that was a good time. But after the show, Ralph hung out and was taking pictures with everybody.
He does that at every show, by the way.
He's the only one, because Kevin's like, nope.
Kevin leaves right after the show, dude. He never comes out. And Ralph Garman does come out, show some love, talks to people, signs shirts, takes pictures.
He's so cool.
Like the 20th picture you guys taken with him.
Yeah. I think eventually he's going to be like, wait a minute. You two fuckers.
So we waited till the very end, and then we were the last kind of people to buy. We bought him a drink, and he said he was feeling Irish. So we bought him some Jameson, and then we got our picture taken. Did we post that?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I got retweeted or favorited or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
By him and by Kevin. I'm like, I'm done. I
We're
reached
done recording.
my 200 pinnacle. I was so happy.
Yeah, our tweet got favorited. So that means that we are
Which I don't know even what that means, but I'm like...
Which means his assistant likes us.
They're just like, alright, just go through.
The social media person.
Click all the mentions, just click favorite.
Yeah. click.
What did he call me? He called me something because I tried to say something to him and I just
He called you Bean
it.
too, basically. Either Bean or Kevin.
Kevin from the party bus, I think?
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Like,
yeah.
This is your best Kevin impression, huh? Like, you were just... Because you trying to say something?
I tried to say something.
Mumble.
I forgot about that. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
What I tried to say was, are you going to almost acoustic Christmas tomorrow? Right?
Yeah. I think
But it
and
ain't
I
come
said,
that
are
way.
you going to Christmas? And
all of us were like...
And then it was one...
Wait, what?
It was one of those moments where, like, after it came out, I, like, opened my eyes like reindeer eyes.
I was like, oh, crap.
And I was like...
During the headlights, basically?
Yeah, and I was like... And I felt so embarrassed. And then, like, he was nice about it, though. He was like, oh, you had a a Kevin moment, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
And you watch the show, the morning, or you listen to the morning show, so
It was so good.
that's relevant and stuff.
Oh man, but it was so cool. It was just really nice.
That's why I like him a lot. Like, I can't wait. I ordered the Batman 66 TV series. Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got it that night. I should be at home right now. I haven't got home yet, but
You know, watch
like,
it
I can't watch it till if I love with Catwoman. I'm like,
Which one? There's like 2 or 3, right? In that series?
the original one.
All right, so let's segue a little bit into more Hollywood news. Or is it Hollywood news? What's TV? Does TV have a place?
Small screen.
But it's
small screen.
okay.
Wait, here.
Segue.
Aww. I do it in a sexy voice.
Wait, I can't impersonate Slunk's sexy voice.
Try Slunk's sexy voice.
You do Kevin's sexy voice.
Yeah.
That's the.
Yeah. Do a segment like that. Go.
I can't do it.
Do it.
The is the only thing that goes out naturally.
Do it.
I know.
You have to get all close to the mic and go.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I gotta laugh immediately.
You're like, segue.
There
we go. All right, so we're talking about The Walking Dead. So we
didn't even finish.
We've been recording on. We've been reporting, not recording.
Recording on.
Not recording.
We've been reporting on The Walking Dead and giving spoilers out every week, and then now that the mid-season finale happened, we haven't been able to really talk about it. But oh yeah, nice spoiler. But the Walking Dead spin-off location was finally revealed, and it turns out that it's going to be. So this is for the spin-off show for The Walking Dead. It's going to be in
LA.
In Los Angeles.
I love LA.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so are we gonna try to get on there somehow? Maybe a extra zombie?
Are we gonna try to get on The Walking Dead?
That's the first thing I thought about when they said
like, LA! We got this! Fuck yeah, let's do this.
Is that really what you guys thought?
Yeah,
I did because I thought it was always awesome to be a part of the cast, and
I'll be one of the zombies in the corner. Fuck yeah, I'll be happy with that.
I mean, a dead zombie on the ground.
Look, that's my arm. That's my arm.
That's my arm.
But you never know. Like, what if they for some reason like you and they cast you into maybe one episode role or
real?
So you think you're that good of a zombie, Edwin?
You give him
no,
food
I'm
or
not
something?
saying not just zombie related, just like an actor.
Yeah. But what about you? Never know. You come out as someone, a survivor.
Come on, characters that are not from the actual Walking Dead don't have to be that great of actors. Like, all you have to do is I've been surviving on this, and it's so happy to finally meet you guys. I'm not alone anymore.
And then kill.
And then kill.
Done.
And then I'll save you or something, and then you die, and then that's it. That's your cameo.
Oh, you guys remember Edwin? Oh, what a good guy.
Yeah, we're gonna send this audio to the casting directors of The Walking Dead.
That voice, I want that guy.
They need more Latinos in The Walking Dead. That's all I'm saying.
It's gonna be just all the gang members from
Walking Dead. Here's the problem. They usually have a quota of colored folk, so I don't think if we go on there, 2 of us are dying automatically off the bat.
Depends what part of LA. Did they mention anyone specifically, or just
it's gonna be the rich
LA?
part somehow.
I'll be surprised. I
Brentwood.
actually want to do what they did with Atlanta, show the actual city from afar, and then maybe show some scenes in the city. But it's all CGI, obviously. So, but
you're not LA. Get away.
LA County, bitch. LA County.
Yeah, just welcome San Diego on out into our zip code. That's cool too.
That'd be cool to see.
San Diego, Los Angeles.
San
Diego, Los Angeles. Yeah. What?
Nothing.
But anyways, it'd be cool to see them to do
them chilling at the observatory looking at LA.
That would be cool. Actually.
This is not Transformers, right, Edgar? Relax. But this is Walking Dead, right?
Same difference.
No.
Somehow the Hollywood sign's decaying and shit.
It's always decaying.
Somehow they were like, let's go destroy that sign.
There's a helicopter crash on the Hollywood sign.
Oh. How did that happen?
See, that's better. That's better image.
So, quick question. I don't read the comic, but did they ever get to LA in the comic?
No.
No.
Not at all, actually.
Right. They're not heading in that direction.
Their focus is... Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, their whole focus is, what they're doing. They don't branch out like that at all.
But their goal of this whole thing is just to show that it's not only Atlanta who is alive with humans. what they're trying to show is other. That's why Robert Kirkman said recently. He said that one of his biggest regrets was that in season 1, he showed the CDC episode too soon. It revealed too much information.
Yeah.
So it revealed like that there was no indication of other places surviving. So he's kind of like retracting himself. Like, okay, let me show you guys other parts of the world or the country.
Yeah.
To let the viewers see how they're surviving. And I don't know if it's gonna go in connection with the Walking Dead.
I don't think it will. I think it's gonna be its own independent,
like spin-off.
Yeah, its own independent world. Because think about it, in this world,
I wonder if it's gonna go from the beginning of the whole
from
like
where it just happens.
Shit goes bad, or the current time in LA as opposed to they're in Atlanta.
I would like
or
it.
What, you know, or they're gonna do flashbacks. Like, it's kind of cool to think about it.
I would like it that when they start the show, it goes off just like it's a normal day, and then it just shit hits the fan, like, and then go forward from there.
At first, I was a little like skeptical about it, or a little like because we got so involved with the original cast of The Walking Dead, or whatever's going on right now, right? There's team.
Wait, original cast.
Team
original
Daryl.
cast is not all there.
I know, you know what I'm trying to say, man. Team
People
Daryl,
died?
Team Daryl, like all those Carl, Michonne, like we're also invested in those characters, the core of The Walking Dead.
The coral.
And to get used to new characters, like it's kind of like do I want to get involved in that or not? But I guess depends how they're gonna deliver it, you know.
Well, if you had played the Walking Dead Telltale series, you would probably you probably wouldn't realize that. Yes.
Well, you do get invested in that, in those people's in the game.
But yeah, I mean.
So what do you guys? So you guys have experience in that? Does it easily correlate to something else, or are you like, oh, no, I miss my Daryl, I miss my Michonne, or whatever, or what?
No, because I got invested into those people like
off the bat.
Yeah, like quick, like within the first I want to say first half hour, 45 minutes. I was like invested into these new characters.
Yep. So definitely.
I'm just thinking like they're gonna branch off into LA right now, and it's like, oh, everything's fine, nothing's happening here. There's no zombies. Like, it's fine. It's fine for here.
You know, that'd be kind of cool.
We killed
like
the zero agents.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Like, it's a normal day, and then whoever one of the main characters is like, I don't know, going to school or going to work, depending on what he's doing. And then he just sees like a massive crowd like just coming at
No, but I was saying like, no, everything's fine. We've been trying to reach Atlanta, and like they just don't answer, you know.
Oh, you mean like
everything's situated.
Like, fine. Atlanta's been quarantined for no reason.
No, not even that. Like they just went straight through it. Like, yeah, some people died, but yeah, we're good now.
Like they solved it. They solved the.
Yeah, like we're trying to reach Atlanta, you know. They just don't fucking answer.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
I don't know how they would solve the fact that if you die, you may turn into one, but maybe through experience.
Well, they have electricity, they have internet. Oh my god, LA has internet. They're still making movies.
Wi-Fi spot and everything.
Like Atlanta's just like this big reality show. They just have cameras everywhere.
It's a Truman Show, but in Atlanta.
With zombies and shit.
Oh my god, did you guys see what happened to Carl this week?
That's what we're watching. The Walking Dead is just a big reality show. And that's gonna be revealed in the spin-off.
Can you imagine when it ends? Because it's already, how many seasons we're in already? We're, is that our 5th season?
I think it's 5th.
I'm going to say it's going to be hard for anyone to be happy with an ending, because people are usually never happy with...
According to him, he already has the ending.
Yeah.
For the comic,
and it's
or for
not,
the
and it's
series?
not a dream.
Yeah, I already
it's
heard
not a dream. Everybody, like, no, it's not a dream.
And you were there, and you were there.
Do you have like any shows that you were like really following for a long ass time?
And disappointed you in the ending?
No, I never saw Lost. I never saw Smallville. I don't know if Smallville had a big ending or anything. Breaking Bad, I didn't get to see. You guys probably saw it.
No, I'm not done with Breaking Bad. So nobody.
So I didn't get to see that. I didn't get to see. What's the other one in Showtime?
Dexter.
Another one. Don't ruin that. Shut up. I look at you. No.
I'm just saying, you don't watch...
No.
But those are long-term... Oh, X-Files. I don't remember X-Files, how it ended. I don't remember right now.
That's what I'm saying.
That
like
was
long-term TV...
Well, X-Files was long-term.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm saying if you watched any of them.
I watched most of the X-Files, but I don't remember the ending.
I don't remember the ending for X-Files either.
Or like something that you follow as much as The Walking Dead.
The one show that just disappointed me was how much...
Even Family Matters. I used to watch it every day, but I don't remember the ending of Family Matters.
The days go by.
I don't remember that or Full House. I don't remember the ending of Full House.
I don't remember the Full House, but for Family Matters, didn't Urkel go to space and then somehow came
I don't know, but when he created a whole other being and Stefan and it wasn't.
Yeah, it was him and Stefan.
Yeah,
no, it went to shit when the mom just got switched out. Yeah.
My last episode in memory is when they end up going to Disney World or whatever, and you had Steve with Myra. Or whatever her name was, and then you had Laura with Stefan. But I don't remember anything after that. Yeah, I don't remember that. So that's one. Saved by the Bell. I don't remember the ending of Saved by the Bell.
I don't think it had one.
That's what I'm trying to.
They had movies.
That's what I was gonna ask you guys. Like those shows that I just mentioned, most of them, I don't remember them having like a specific ending.
I think they were weak enough that nobody cared.
Or like, what about Boy Meets World?
That one had
these aren't like dramatic things like you.
But they had it. Boy Meets World
put like all this like emotion into.
I used to watch it every day. What are you talking about?
But Boy Meets World had an ending, right?
I don't know.
I think it's the one where Feeney.
Mr. Feeney.
I know. Tells him, and like everyone basically tells Feeney like, you did this for me, you did this for me. It's like, and then the way it ends, spoilers, is that Feeney. Feeney's like basically looks at the empty classroom and says, thank you, and just like walks away like. I'm pretty sure butchering the ending, but
I think that sounds familiar.
I think it says class dismissed.
Oh, I think it is class dismissed. It's like
I think I did see that. Never mind.
He says I used to be a car.
What?
He says I used to be a car.
Wow, we went with a Knight Rider goddamn.
So when you ask
reference,
so when you ask, are you referring to like
because
near like the last couple 5 years or something?
Well, with anything that you followed like every episode, that you can almost name like what happened in every episode, as much as you did with The Walking Dead.
I don't think there were that many shows that were quite that serial.
Yeah, in our growing,
stop that.
in our age, in our time.
That's not because I'm saying like I have Lost and Breaking Bad and Dexter and
that wasn't like our childhood. That was more.
I know,
like,
I'm not saying show. I'm just saying a show.
But that's what I was asking you. Like, what time frame are you?
Even
asking?
Just a show that we watched every
episode.
episode.
I mentioned a bunch of them. You're like, no, not those. Like,
yeah, but that wasn't.
But those aren't like I'm saying emotionally invested as you are in Walking Dead. Like you can
name
all the characters.
So you say though, for him, he might have been emotionally invested.
I mean, I watched it every day. I enjoyed it. There was drama. I mean,
there's
drama with all those shows that I mentioned.
You grew up with Boys World. The final episode. That's what I'm trying to get to. Is like,
because back then is what I'm trying to tell you. Back then, I don't think they invested in like some of them just like ended. Like they probably didn't have enough funding for like a finale or something.
I know with like
so you don't remember. Like I don't Full House. Okay, Full House. We all watched Full House growing up. like who remembers the ending? Like I don't remember the ending.
I don't remember the ending.
But the thing is, those shows weren't like the shows that we watch these days. There's no like. Well, it's a different genre, but
we're talking about time frames, right?
Well, there's no long story to be disappointed in the ending. That's different. I mean, that's different. They're different.
Well, because each episode was centric to the episode.
Yeah, you had a beginning, middle, end, and that was it.
I mean, there was a couple of episodes where it went through a couple
sure,
episodes.
But the whole thing wasn't one long story.
Well, because it's different times, though. I mean,
I know. I'm just trying to get to the final episode of a thing. It's where you're like,
well,
I mentioned to you
a bunch of them that I did not watch.
I know, but you're not remembering any of the final episodes that you were happy with.
No, current ones that I did not see. I just mentioned Dexter. I mentioned Breaking Bad. I mentioned Lost. I mentioned whatever other shit that I mentioned. So I went back in time because those are the ones I saw daily.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying, but you haven't seen any of the recent ones where you were happy with an ending.
Then ask one of these guys. Then why are you asking me?
Because you're the one that bringing up that Robert Kirkman has the final already.
Well, you asked and I answered that he had the final.
I know, so I'm just trying to see if you have any connection.
Well, ask them. Maybe they have better.
He hasn't seen anything. He doesn't watch any TV.
And why are you fucking attacking me then?
I'm not attacking you.
What the fuck, Edgar? Shut the fuck up.
So moving on to another segue.
Can never do nothing, man.
What are we moving to?
Segue.
Yeah, stop that. You stop that right now. All right, let's go to one of Edwin's.
Let's make Edwin happy.
Topics.
Wow.
Which is you do the sexy voice,
Yeah, topic. Perfect. Go do it.
All right, so this subject is called "How Long Good Sex Takes." I'm not even sure if that's proper English. Is that right?
I don't really think
How long
either.
good sex takes.
I sex good.
I sex good.
This is a Maxim article that states that longer isn't necessarily better, but watching the clock can be
instructive.
God,
right.
who wrote this crap?
Wow. Kara Hessels.
All right, Kara, show us what you got.
All right, Kara, let's see what you actually.
All right, so Edwin. Sorry, I got stuck. Edwin.
Just go to the minutes.
Yeah. All right.
So This is an article that basically talks about
The duration of sex.
what sex means at a duration of the sexual encounter.
There ain't nothing wrong with a little quickie on your lunch break.
So we'll start with
Excuse me. So at 5 minutes,
do the voice.
you want me
It's
to
gonna
read
take
this?
longer. Just
Fine.
do it.
Fine.
But what's the finer points of the 5 minutes? Do you remember? No?
Should I just read it?
Yeah,
I guess-
just read it.
All right,
Oh,
all
it's
right.
not
So sex at 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Throw
5 minutes?
caution.
5 minutes.
So
It would take too long to do it like that. Just do it normal. son.
Fuck it.
I do that like sexy music in the background. All right, throw caution and foreplay to the wind and get straight to the point. There ain't nothing wrong with a little quickie as long as you keep it intense. How about a power shower before work or a little afternoon delight on your lunch break? 5 minutes doesn't leave time for a lot of eye contact, but hey, if you can power your way across the finish line in the time it takes to watch a Nicki Minaj music video, your partner will likely get there too.
Likely.
Okay,
Okay, let's move on to 10. Let's move on to 10.
All right, 10 minutes.
Okay, do like the minutes in sexy voice, but then do everything normal.
10 minutes.
You sound like the Candy Crush voice. Sweet. Delicious.
All right, come on.
So 10 minutes. 10 minutes is somewhat of an awkward amount of time in which to have sex. It's not exactly a quickie, but chances are it's not exactly memorable. Keep going.
All right,
So
15.
don't stop at 10.
Like apparently.
Don't stop at 10.
Count
Turn
to
it
10.
up.
Count those strokes.
How many strokes, Edgar?
How many strokes?
Strokes per minute? 15 strokes per minute. Let's see.
Okay. Sorry.
In Spanish now.
15 minutos. Alright, now we're getting there. These articles are so awkward. 15 minutes is enough time for a bit of foreplay and a few positions.
Yeah.
This is a solid, if not newsworthy, pre-sleep routine. Alright.
This is a solid, if not.
Okay,
Right?
20 to 25 minutes. Go.
Wait.
20 to 25 minutes. This feels like the sweet spot. Lasting longer than 20 minutes proves a point. Allows you to do whatever you want to do without repeating yourself and doesn't rule out foreplay. Take it from the bed to the floor and back. You've got time.
On the window! To the wall!
All right, go.
I can just imagine like somebody like fucking throwing her on the bed and like
Why is kicking her out? Go on,
you're at minute 19 like, oh shit, we
gotta get shit done. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Alright. 30 minutes. Take a water break and high five yourself for making it this far.
Wow. Okay.
Water boy, at 30 minutes, you've accomplished more than mellow in a weekend and have probably sated your lady.
What is going on over there?
Once you've hydrated and caught your breath,
And ate your bananas.
watch something sexy to get back in the zone and get back to it. What's sexy?
Top Gun.
Wild things.
Volleyball scene.
Well, that's pretty sexy.
Alright.
40 minutes. Make sure you... I hope nobody's fapping to this. Make sure your partner... Alright, 40 minutes. Make sure your partner is still there and you're not in the other room making a sandwich.
What?
Alright.
No, make sure your partner is still there with you and not in the other room making a sandwich. For some reason, that cracked me up when I read the article.
Imagine just over here on the bed.
You're like, yeah.
Wait a minute. What?
She's not here. What the fuck?
The fuck these pillows get here?
Been humping a pillow for 10 minutes.
I know. You're like, damn, it's a good record. It's a good record right now.
Damn, girl, you feel dry.
That's like when I read this article and I read the 40 minutes, it cracked me up. It just got me laughing because I was like, wow, you're over there trying so hard and she's down there making a sandwich.
Wait, what kind of sandwich though?
And I thought about Percy because he always says, Go make me a sandwich.
When the hell do I
You always say that. Fuck you.
You do say that. Go make me a sandwich.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Edgar. I'm not fucking lying.
Your hetero partner Edgar says so.
Wow. Okay. Anyways, keep going.
50 minutes. What the hell are you still doing here? Don't you have a text message to answer? Laundry to do? Food to eat? Pets to feed? No? Party on.
Wait,
what?
It's something you go do all this other shit to do? And it's like, nah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
That's pretty
Boom.
60 minutes. An hour is not unreasonable if you're...
minutes.
An hour is not unreasonable if you're either going back for seconds, way to go, or you're eating dinner.
Way to go.
Woo,
dinner!
Dinner.
Okay, this is some, right now. He's gonna read about girls and read. Okay, so go.
Shit, we're not done.
Just think about this. Think about this. Go.
We're still at 60 minutes right now. If that sounds odd, reconsider. Many women find eating while otherwise engaged in coitus a very sexy affair. If you keep the meal light and take wine breathers, you'll last for an hour and have a nice time doing it. Think tapas, not steak.
Boo.
Really?
So apparently, women like to eat while they're getting fucked.
No,
that's the way I took that.
after 60 minutes though.
I guess.
Oh, after
an hour,
like a break.
No, it's an energy
halftime.
boost. It's
But
halftime.
it says engage in coitus, so they're having sex while she's eating something.
Well, she needs to build up the energy in. I guess. I don't
You bring
know.
some hot wings?
Have you guys ever encountered this?
Hot wings and having
Wait, I'm asking you guys a question.
I have never.
Let me ask you: have you guys ever encountered a woman that you're having relations with, and she's eating like a sandwich while you're doing her?
Never.
I would call her a wife if that was.
Like, hey baby, let me have a bite.
Alright, let's
I
go.
love you
Let's
so
go.
much. Hoagie
I just thought that was
sandwich.
kind of like, oh, I didn't know that fact. You know, like, because I
I've
never
never
experienced a girl eating a sandwich while I'm doing something to her.
Slunk?
No, I haven't, but that'd be awesome.
Let's share that, baby. No,
All right.
All right. 120 minutes. We're at 2 fucking hours.
2 hours of
2
fucking.
fucking hours, eh? Right. She might be impressed, but she might also be uncomfortable. 100.
That pussy got destroyed. That's why it's uncomfortable. For 2 hours?
Because you added like 1,000 miles on that.
So we're gonna go a stroke a minute. Only 120 strokes. That's all. Bam! All right, hey, I'll be back. Wait,
59, 58,
yeah, fucking how that
57.
Bam!
God, man.
Alright, last one.
last
Take
one.
Take it home.
180 minutes. Call your doctor. Alright, that's the last one.
3 hours? 180?
180 is...
Yeah, 3 hours. 120.
Yeah, 3 hours, so you're right.
So, what'd you guys think of this list?
Gotta call my doctor.
Hear that, ladies? He'll beat that pussy up, and then another pussy up, and then another pussy up. You get to beat
It
up.
doesn't say it has to be consecutive, right? Like,
This is what it says, 180 minutes consecutive. Which I couldn't do any amount of physical activity for 180 minutes straight. That's kind of crazy.
No, yeah, you can play video games at 180.
3 hours of video games does not equal 3 hours of sex. I sit there and
Says you.
move my fingers. Yeah. That's like a marathon.
I don't think he'll wake up to the next day, like
you missed the weekend. Like, what the fuck happened?
what the fuck happened last night?
You're like, oh.
You can't even pee anymore because
Hey,
your dick hurts.
And then go the other way, where it's fucking 10 seconds and 30 seconds.
They don't have an egger section.
Yeah, there's no egger section.
Oh, so
It's
sorry.
supposed to last 5 minutes?
Fuck, dude. What kind of fucking marathon this is?
It's a sprint, not a marathon.
That's not efficient. We're all about efficiency.
It was a race
around
and I
here.
won.
I can't spread my seed if I'm taking 3 hours.
Time is
Only
money.
one person's gonna get my seat in 3 hours.
That's not in sync with evolution.
Anyway, I thought it was funny.
It was good.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was a
good.
good article. You guys who are listening to the podcast can let us know what your opinions are of these times, and if you have any feedback for your own personal records.
I just thought 40 minutes was hilarious when like, are you sure she's still there? Like, I just thought it was. I just pictured a guy boning in
like a pillow. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, a pillow. Yeah, and he's like doing it hard and like, wait,
babe, where are you?
Where are you?
I'm making you a sandwich. Shut up.
You know what it really reminds me of? It's of Watchmen when the blue dude is having sex with the girl, but he's actually like doing sign stuff in the background.
Oh, that's right, because he has his clones.
Yeah, his clones are fucking her, but he's like, I'm over here fucking chilling.
Doing science.
I'm sciencing up over here.
Well, I mean, that's true, right? It's like the whole, like, you know, I mean, well, it was 1 minute, man. I mean, maybe that's the bad thing, but 5 minutes
You're welcome.
reasonable. If
You're welcome.
You're in a rush.
Enjoy it. Be glad you got those 5 minutes.
I mean, I think there's a point where, you know, it's like, kind of like, come on, like, get it over with. That we've all maybe experienced with a girl, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Because they always last forever.
No, I'm not saying that, but you want her to nut already, so then you can and get her over with.
So you're
being patient.
Your first objective is to make her nut.
Yeah, and then you
come
go
on.
yourself. So when
and all you need is 5 minutes, right?
according to this list, yeah. If you go hard enough, apparently.
well, 5 minutes is like a quickie, so.
Go hard though.
Or we could just watch that Nicki Minaj video, right?
Probably
I
not.
love Nicki Minaj.
So okay, so according to
I
this,
think I read an article a long time ago. The average for males, I think it's about 15 to 18 minutes. I think.
With someone else or by themselves?
No, during sex. Come on. But that's what I read in an article a long time ago. That was like the average.
all right. So to sum up, 5 minutes is cool if you're in a rush. 10 minutes is kind of weird. Like, no. 15 minutes
No.
if you're going to sleep pretty soon. 20 to
That's
25
the mean and the
is
medium.
like the sweet spot. 30.
You need
which
a
is
break.
5 more minutes, I guess.
So what are we doing tonight? What do you mean? What we got?
You're the one that said the
In
3
40
hours.
minutes, you gotta make a
know.
sandwich, apparently.
We're calling our doctors tomorrow.
Yeah, but
Alright, well, moving on.
Moving on.
Segway!
Oh shit! I don't even know what to go to.
You want to go with Ubisoft or you want to go with
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft? It is.
Yeah. But we use a random generator, Edgar.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Click, 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 click,
Click, click, click, click.
Hey,
Down
Ubisoft.
more.
All right.
Hey, close
So,
enough.
so we're gonna go back to Ubisoft. We talked about them a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we'll bust a quickie on you. So we spent 5 minutes on it.
For those who don't know what Ubisoft is, it is a video game company, and one of their biggest games is Assassin's Creed. Fortunately, in their greed, they try to chunk out...
Assassin's Greed.
that's what I heard.
Anyways, Assassin's Creed is their biggest moneymaker. So they've come to the point where they don't care about the content, they don't care about the game. They just try to, basically chunk out as many as they can, as soon as they can.
Now, is that a fact?
It seems like it because their biggest game right now, the most recent one, is Assassin's Creed Unity. Well, it is on their 4th patch, which means they brought it out broken. They're trying to fix it on the fly and making it worse. Mm-hmm. While apparently there have been screenshots of their next Assassin's Creed. Slunk, can you explain what the next one is?
Oh yeah. So apparently, so the game they released and sold to probably
The masses is
millions of people.
Yep, Assassin's Creed
was
Unity.
not finished. It was broken. A lot of people bought it anyway.
For those who want to know what broken means, it means people's faces were not rendered. It looked like 2 eyeballs in the mouth. People were falling through the levels, so you couldn't finish things. Weapons weren't registered. It was just a mess. It's basically a game in beta where it is just garbage.
So it's not done yet. And you're hearing this from a true software tester.
Yes, I used to test for a certain company. I guess I can't say because I don't want to get sued, right?
Yeah.
So whatever. But it's in beta. It's not in complete form. You're right over there.
So I like how Percy
Beta.
signed like formal paperwork about NDAs and he didn't bother reading it. Like, can I talk about this?
Like, I'm gonna think about it. Like, wait, no, but
Just signed it.
As a person who actually tested, certain video games in their beta form, I look at this and I'm like, wow, this is probably even alpha. Like, it's way early in the stage.
Well, anyway, so this company releases this piece of shit game, or really broken game. Everybody buys it
At full price, which is what?
And then what happened to leak from the company was screenshots or artwork of the next version of Assassin's Creed, and that kind of like
upset a lot of people.
It upset a lot of people because it's like, why are you guys spending money and resources on the next version that you're going to sell us, and not
when you still haven't fixed the current one?
Yeah,
and it's sad because it's become the norm with a lot of companies where they develop this because it has a name already. Oh, excuse me. Because it has a name already, all they care about is let's bring out the next one and the newest one and the new feature, while still not giving a fuck for the previous or the current.
Well, I think part of the problem is that one is that it's kind of okay to release broken games now, which is I think a really big problem in video games.
It sucks.
Can you imagine like another like product doing that? Like say movies did that. They we didn't finish all the graphics, but we're good. Don't worry. You'll understand the game. You'll understand the story.
Think of it this way: someone give you a car, we're just like, oh, one tire's missing, but the three work, so you can drive. But later on, we'll give you the last tire.
At least with that, you have the option of putting on your own tire. I'm saying like with the movie, true. All the graphics aren't there. Everything is still fucking green screened. Yeah, watch it. It's out.
You have no control of anything.
Yeah.
So
it's fucking terrible, and it's
you pay full price for that movie.
And what's sad is it's become the norm. Like I remember again. I don't know what company I worked for, but blah 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 blah.
I'll tell you, it was.
No, but we got to the point where like, you know what? Because there's deadlines. That's the problem. People set their own deadlines, and they're afraid to push it back because pushing it back makes you look like you failed.
I learned that from Grandma's Boy. Thank you very much.
That is nothing like real testing, for the record.
It was awesome testing.
Exactly like it.
I wish.
Don't let person
no, fuck you, Edgar. I wish it was like that. Get your own cubicle.
Don't let person discourage you. It's exactly scene for scene that happened every day.
That never happened. Don't ever think that's true.
The main character used to be an accountant, so maybe I should go into gaming.
Bam, there it is.
Right.
Addy, you know what? Go ahead and tell me what happened.
Wow.
Anyways.
Name dropping.
Name dropping.
Let that name drop.
It's become more like, all right, you got to meet a deadline, and it sucks because your whole point is to meet a deadline without making your product better. It's just like making it stable.
All you gotta do is render the
what, Edwin? The what?
The fucking
render the what, Edwin?
The color. I know, but the
what?
The gnomes. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You render them different colors and you save money and time. Boom. What's up?
And I'm still waiting for like
I hate you.
Theater movie DLC. Like you don't even get the whole movie, but we'll add on this other.
No. Like if you want to see this in 3D, you have to pay right now an extra $50. Like it's getting to the point where
is there a horrible movie that we can think about right now that can be comparable to this game?
Like a movie was completed, like it just has like fucked up graphics.
It was just like a really horrible movie. Like what the fuck were they thinking? And
I'm fine with a horrible movie. I'm just thinking like terrible.
If it's horrible, but if you can make fun of it though, you can laugh. Yeah, you can laugh laugh.
Well, because here's the problem with movies: they don't set a date of release until it's close to completing. With games, especially like sports games. Sports games, they're like, we have to release it by this point because that's when the season starts. What, Edwin?
Keep going. Yeah.
So you have that.
So what? Okay, what's the repercussions of delaying money? And then your contract. Whatever. Say your contract said you have to release the game by October 5th. If you did October 6th, you just lost every future financing of that game or that licensing. Let that be NBA, MLB, whatever it is, because you failed. There's no like clause in there like that. Okay, within those 10 days that you're late, you're still accountable for X amount of percentage. And if you're late 20 days, you're less percentage accountable. Maybe, but as far as we know, as far as we know, no. As far as we know, they're so like 1 day, 1 minute, and you're done. Yeah, and this thing, we don't know. We don't know because they didn't tell us, but they just told us you need to finish your testing. You need to finish. And that's why you put in 40 hours of overtime in a week or some shit. You know, there was a month that me and Edgar worked
fucking, was it 14-hour shifts for fucking a whole month straight.
27 days, 26 or 27 days straight, and they give us off the last 4 days
Yeah,
of the
because
month.
they were like, wait, technically this is illegal. So
Technically.
so we're gonna give you these next days off. And me and him were like, no, fuck
we'll
it.
work on the
We're
work.
working, we're
That's
done.
fine.
There was a day where we worked until like 1, 2 in the morning. We came in the next morning at 7, and they're like, you guys should really go home. Because we're tired. Nah, we're fine, whatever. They're like, no, really. You should really go home.
Yeah, they're trying to emphasize, like, you should go home.
Because they're going to have to pay us like triple time or some bullshit.
Yeah, because we were still within the
in the time frame. Because it counted, our break counted, it's supposed to be next day, but it counted as a break. Because it was just basically, a nap. And they're like, you should really go home. We're like, oh, fuck this shit.
I'm already here. Fuck
good.
that.
I'm already here. He's not like, I live in downtown LA. I'm in the valley. Fuck it. I'm good. And I'm like, oh, what the extra money? Let's do this. We're good. And then they finally convinced us, like, no, you have to go. We're like,
you go work the full day, but you can't work overtime. Fine.
yeah. That's what they told us, like, you can't work overtime. We're like, fine. So we'll leave. So we left. But no, yeah, we fucking worked insane hours when we played. Because,
Playing.
well, testing. Play,
There's times that you are.
No, there were times. We're not gonna lie. There were times we were playing because.
You guys ever challenge each other?
lunch
All
break.
the time.
Oh, all the time.
Lunch breaks when you guys challenge each other.
Oh, you know what's
right?
funny? During lunch
Stop
breaks,
that slug. God
during lunch breaks, Slug,
How
we
difficult
actually
was that slug
played
sound?
a game that's not involved with the company at all.
Did you used to do dance revolution like in Grandma's Boy?
No, we did. What did we do?
Did you do frog?
I didn't hear anything you said because I was
What-
into
what-
it.
what did we do during our break?
Play video games.
No, but what was
Who
our
was
game?
Greybush?
Depending on what it was.
Most of the time was
I played a lot of different. I played
Smash. Remember
everything.
we played Smash and Street Fighter, and then I had a dude. We had a dude that would bring his fucking arcade style
Yeah.
controller. Be like, clink, connect it. We're like, oh well, we're gonna lose this fucker.
Was it good or what?
No, he was really good. He was fucking destroy us. Like,
You would have destroyed them in Smash?
no, it wasn't the regular Smash. It was
Melee!
yeah, it was Melee, and I'm like, yeah, I suck at this crap. Like, let's play fucking regular Smash, but we didn't have N64 controllers. We're like, fuck it, I'm done.
Going back to like the broken game shit, The Witcher but within like the last 2 weeks they said we're gonna push back our game because we don't want to be the next AAA title to come out with a broken game on release day. We're like, oh shit!
Who was that?
The Witcher.
They were like, shots fired.
No, you know, so
good for them, though.
another thing that Ubisoft just pissed me off was they released their 4th patch. It's supposed to be just to fix everything, and it's supposed to be a 6 gigabyte patch. Fine, it fixes. Well, that patch is broken, and it's basically erasing the previous game and making you reinstall the current game, which is going to be 40 gigabytes. So a lot of people are going to cap their internet. So from that day forward, they can't do any internet.
How long would it take to do 40 gigabyte download?
Depending on your speed.
I know, but
depending
let's say you have a decent or
But
like,
even then, like
normal-
you just
couple
got
hours.
screwed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
worried. I just turned that shit off.
And the thing is, Xbox was like, "What the fuck? You're supposed to give us. You're supposed to do a patch that fixes everything. You just made it worse." And Ubisoft's was like, fuck." And they still don't know what caused this glitch where the systems are like, "Yeah, we're gonna just reinstall. We're done. Like this is broken beyond repair."
It's a bad situation for Ubisoft, that's for sure.
Yeah,
For
they,
Ubisoft?
Ubisoft.
Ubi.
And it kind of sucks too because I
Canadians.
was really looking forward to the Division. I was really, really, really looking forward to
They
that
supposed to
game.
do that? I thought they only did
I think they're doing the Division. Let's check it out.
No,
No.
the Division, yeah.
Are they doing the Division?
Well, the thing
Fuck.
is, like, they just
If
keep...
they're doing Division, I'm scared because
Not really, though, because think about the crew. The crew's doing just fine.
They love the
Loving the
crew.
crew.
Oh god damn it, guys!
I was watching people on Steam stream play it, and it was actually it looks pretty fun. Do
Who does Division?
you know what the crew is?
Yeah, with the Weeknd and Drake.
Exactly. Boom. Got him.
It's called the crew, right? That game, the driving game.
Yeah, but we're loving it.
It's a MMO. It's
Ubisoft.
a MMO
Is it?
racing game.
Damn it, that's scary.
Yeah, so you get
Because
you get to
what
drive
was-
around
what
a
was the
big
last
city with a bunch of other players.
Like
race
Need
each
for
other.
Speed kind of
What
thing?
was the last one?
Yeah, but huge.
Like
Or
that.
Gran
really, really
Turismo?
big city.
What was that, what?
The last game that Ubisoft did, it involved like Division format with Was it Ubisoft with the
Talking about Rainbow Six?
No, hacking.
Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs, and that was it ended up turning
Borderlands.
That's
No, that
actually
was
2K.
2K.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just threw a name out there. I don't know.
It kind of bombed because they lied on their trailer to the actual game. It didn't do what they said it was gonna do. So it kind of scares me with moving forward with Division, because Division, Edgar showed me the preview for Division, and I'm like, wow,
I was super excited for Division. I was super excited for Watch Dogs, and Watch Dogs disappointed me super hard.
So yeah, so the same thing where I'm like, oh, I am scared now because Watch Dogs was nah. So Division's
go
gonna
play
be,
your talent. You'll join me in game.
It
How about
looks
that?
terrible.
Well,
The Division.
I do. That was Watch Dogs.
No, Division.
You did that on Watch Dogs too.
I don't know about Watch Dogs.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm still looking forward to the Division. I think it's gonna be good because the crew is okay. So, anyways, so let's segue to our last subject.
What's our last subject?
Our last subject is
the one that I talked about. No.
the terrorist wins.
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
God damn it!
All right, so
For those who don't know,
You guys can talk about it.
who doesn't know at this point?
Slunk, no.
I don't want to talk about it.
Explain, Slunk.
So there's a movie coming out called The Interview.
Incorrect. Done.
Was supposed to come out.
Supposed to come out, and
When?
Christmas Day.
I wanted him to answer. He was thinking about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a general question. I'm sorry.
I was
It
testing
You
felt-
should have said
it
when
felt like a general
slunk.
question.
Sorry.
and I think
When slunk?
I think the premise of the movie is that it's a couple of like regular old people who become like U.S. spies for some reason.
No, you don't even
You
know.
have no idea what's happening.
You don't even know the premise of the fucking movie. Wow.
I want to see the slunk that movie slunk's talking
Hey,
about.
oh yeah, let me talk about the movie that never got released. Okay,
There's commercials. There's fucking everything on TV right now. There's trailers. I mean, come on.
This reason got stopped.
I mean, you didn't even want to watch it, even though you found out that it was banned for theater. You didn't even want to watch. You weren't even curious to see the YouTube trailers.
I watched.
Then how the fuck did you get the whole premise wrong right now?
2 interviewers are gonna go to North Korea to interview.
One
Kim
is
Jong.
a TV interviewer guy,
The other
and the
one's
other
like-
one's a producer of him. So they're both been fucking selected to take Kim Jong out, and then Seth Rogen's like out for drinks, or what do you mean out? And then the girl's like, no, out. like killing him or whatever, and that's why.
Murder.
Isn't that from Pulp Fiction? They listed that from Pulp Fiction.
What, they went to North Korea in Pulp Fiction?
No, he says, no, he wants me to take her out. You mean take her out? And he goes, no, like take her out, like show her a good time.
Dancing and shit.
Yeah.
Good one.
Anyways, go ahead. You were saying?
No, so basically, it's them training them to commit the crime, right?
To assassinate this fucker.
So
Kim Jong-un.
James Franco gets like a little like fucking bandage, and all he has to do is shake the Kim Jong's hand, and it has some venom that will kill him instantly, right?
Okay.
So they're doing like a practice run, and then he like sneezes. He's like, ah! Like, he starts freaking out. Yeah. He starts freaking out, and then like they fail the practice run, right? Obviously because they're not murderers. And then the other one that cracks me up lately that I don't know if you guys seen is the one where Seth Rogen takes off his shirt. He's like, "Is this what you guys want?" He's like, like jiggling his like stomach and shit. Like, yeah, it's all yours.
Shuffle.
Like, you know, like it's just funny. Like it has its funny moments. I mean, but that's pretty much the premise. Is they've been nominated by whatever federal agency. I don't know the agency.
Let's go
CIA or whatever, and they're hiring them to take them out because Kim Jong is actually a fan of James Franco's work as a interviewer. Yes.
Okay. So
Okay. In the end, sorry, go ahead.
the
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
So in the end, Kim Jong Il dies in the movie, and you can see that animated GIF pretty much anywhere you.
It's
search
glorious.
it. And apparently that caused a lot of issue. So what happened thereafter?
Person's bad.
Okay, so before this, there was a hack on Sony.
Okay.
Sony got hacked by apparent.
The North Koreans.
It turns out
By a parent?
the biggest suspect is North Korea, but Sony got hacked by people who hacked their software, hacked everything, the personal information from employees, the major ups. They released a bunch of emails.
How did they get hacked?
Just got
Through the
hacked. What do you
internet?
mean? Got hacked.
How? How did they do it?
Internet.
Online?
No, I'm asking.
Yeah, we're
I'm asking
hackers. That's
how.
the
thing.
No, but like
Online.
someone might know. Like, was it through an email? Was it?
No.
Was it what?
No,
Okay, that's what I'm asking. I'm sorry, right?
Can I finish?
All
Can I
right.
finish?
All right.
Apparently, their firewalls and security wasn't as up to par as other companies, so it's easy bait. What they did, how they did it, I have no idea, but they were easily hacked.
I heard the one for the one for this movie. They sent an email, and one of the Sony employees clicked on it or something, and that released a Trojan, which created how they got access to
Those motherfuckers. Anyway,
so that's why I asked. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be a smartass or anything. I just asked how they did it because I didn't really read into the Sony one.
Well, because the Sony one's like. I guess
Whatever, they're idiots.
Whatever,
They're idiots. They got hacked.
Whatever.
Okay,
they got hacked and they released a bunch of emails. Okay. So, the people that hacked Sony basically threatened, don't release this film. If you release this film, they never said strictly, we're gonna bomb you, we're gonna do shit, but they're like, expect 9/11 results. That's all they said. They never said we're gonna fuck you over. They never said we're gonna bomb you. They never said we're gonna fucking stab every one of you that go to the movie. They just said expect 9/11 results. Well, Sony caved in, and Sony was like, you know what, fuck it, we're not gonna show the film. Theaters caved in, we're not gonna show the film at all. And it basically, in my eyes, we let them fucking win. We let the fucking terrorists win, and I think it's fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck. No, you're really gonna fucking do that?
9/11 threat.
But over a movie.
Okay, I'm sorry. So moving forward, all these other companies gonna be like, oh no, I don't want you to show that because 9/11 threat.
We don't know how capable.
9/11.
What they're capable of.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna hit every
I don't know.
theater.
I'm asking you. Why are you getting all mad? I'm just asking you.
I'm sorry. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad.
I'm just asking.
At the situation. I'm pissed off the situation where you let a bully just basically say, "Oh, if you show this, I'm gonna hit you." Supposedly, like you got hit before with 9/11. But there's no proof.
It's like a bomb threat. They call a bomb threat, everybody goes crazy. They're like, evacuate everybody. Because they want to make sure that there's a fucking bomb right there, right?
But the way
they're not like, no, fuck you, this is America. We're not fucking bullshit.
But the way they put it
we're not pussies about bombs.
They were gonna hit every theater. Really? You're gonna hit every theater that shows it? Really? How?
By somehow getting into the infrastructure and not showing the movie?
No. I honestly... It's fucking bullshit.
Fucking up with their fucking internet or something? I don't know. What can hackers do? They have limitless power, infrastructure-wise.
Limited power because they can do a lot of things, but they can't do what they can do. They're gonna hurt you. How are they gonna hurt you physically?
No. But they can prevent them from watching the film.
No, but the way they say it, they're gonna hit you physically. 9/11-esque.
What if they showed 9/11 videos on the fucking screen and like
I've seen them all.
Fucking people get. Okay,
it's sad.
Maybe
sad,
you're not. You don't care about 9/11, but
no.
When someone says,
I don't care about 9/11. I care about 9/11.
When someone says 9/11 threats, it's like you have to take kind of serious.
So you're telling me if whatever threat moving forward just says 9/11.
So are you okay with one cycle or two cycles?
So if my taxes are due, I can just be like,
exactly. So 9/11, not paying.
So are you okay with like, let's say one or two fucking cycles go and fucking just start shooting everybody because they showed the movie? Would you be like, oh, okay, well they said 9/11, that's not 9/11. 9/11 is more fucking 1,000 people died. Only these two theaters got attacked. Because it's a possibility.
So when the thing happened with the Dark Knight, where the dude fucking shot up thing,
that's what they didn't want to.
You can't show the Dark Knight anymore.
That's what they didn't want that to happen.
They were just saying.
I think they were just being cautious, but there's no need for you to get mad.
I think it's fucking bullshit.
I don't think why you're stressing yourself over a movie that wasn't going to be the biggest movie ever.
No, the movie didn't matter. But you're succumbing to them. You're saying, okay, you win because I am not going to show the movie anymore.
Well, we don't know. We don't know if we're succumbing to them because President Barack Obama was going to talk tonight. And was going to address it, and you don't know what the fuck he said. I don't know what he said. You don't know what he said, and you don't know what he said. So, I don't know how he's going to address it. I don't know if he's going to be like, okay, it was the Koreans. Now we're going to do this, and this, and this. We don't know what's going to happen right now. So, for you to get super pissed over something that...
No, I'm super pissed because Sony fucking crumbled and were like, we're not going to show it.
But theaters are douches.
Theaters... Wait, I'm not done.
Employees are douches.
And then theaters, Pacific... Fucking AMC, all like, we're not gonna show it. Nope, we're not gonna show it. And what's
because
worse?
Because they don't want bloody hands and their businesses.
Really? Bloody hands?
You don't know what's gonna happen. You're fucking
nothing is gonna happen.
You don't know that.
They're threatening
hackers. People.
That's fucking.
You know what?
It's just technology.
Because I'm not drunk right now. But I'm not gonna scream at you. I'm not gonna scream at you over like something that they threaten to kill people because that's a very fucking serious threat. So every time that happens, you're gonna be like, we're pussies. We succumb to them, like whatever. But we don't know what the president addressed tonight. I don't know what he was gonna say.
Okay, so saying that.
But do you guys think the Korean? What I wanted to ask is, do you guys think the Koreans were involved in it, like their military or whatever?
Well, there's not a lot of people there in the first place. I think everybody's in the military technically. So, I mean.
So can we assume that it was military planned?
If there to assume that there's a real threat, I don't think so. But because I mean, there's plenty of reasons for them to have already attacked if they could. A movie's not.
The Koreans were the ones that said, U.S. said, do not release any fucking rockets or whatever. They were like, fuck you guys, we're gonna do what the fuck we want. They released rockets in there. Yeah, they didn't go far, whatever. But they didn't succumb. Okay, firstly, now you have a point. They didn't succumb to the U.S. threatening them to stop launching rockets, right?
Right.
Even though they said, oh, they're not deadly rockets or whatever the fuck it is. But I think if, at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot of tension between the U.S. and Korea. North Korea, yes, sorry. Thank you. Like I said, I'm going to wait till tomorrow to see what the president said and how he's going to address this, how he's going to take care of this, or what. You know, like, I don't know.
We're gonna look on Google Maps tomorrow, and North Korea is just going to be missing.
It's going to be a fucking crater because we fucking nuked the shit out of it.
And then Percy will be happy, and that's
hell yeah.
That's the end of the day.
North Korea.
I don't know about that, but
I want to say, why didn't North Korea react the same way when Team America?
That's what I was thinking.
They stopped showing that too.
I was gonna say that too.
Well, here's the thing. Sony could still show the movie in theaters. They just said they weren't going to show it right now.
On that day, that day.
So I think they're kind of like waiting to see. I think it might.
And that's where I'm at too. But for me to get super fucking pissed, I'm not gonna get pissed over it. Because
sorry.
Because we don't know what's gonna happen right now. That's why. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen.
And since we talked about it, we're gonna get bombed now.
He said F them, so I don't know.
North Korea.
I don't know.
Fucking them.
That's Percy for the record.
Fuck them.
Percy, first of all.
Fuck you, North Korea. You can kiss my fucking ass. You piece of shit.
North Korea, if you enjoy our podcast.
Not everybody in North Korea.
I don't even think they have internet.
My favorite comment that came out of this whole thing
North Korea.
Was I don't like that Sony's holding on to the rights of Spider-Man, but let them go or we'll bomb you again.
And it's sad because they're bullies now and they're like, they can do what they want. They be like, oh, we're gonna do this to you. Change your attitude on this. Like, really, we've come to this. Like, we've become a fucking pussy nation.
I thought the launching of the rocket was more of a reason for you to get mad, but you're getting mad over a movie. Like, for me, launching a rocket when you tell them not to launch it, that to me is more like, oh, what the fuck?
No, because it failed. The rocket exploded.
We don't know if it would have failed or not, but...
No, but it did. It exploded, so we're like, ha! Look what you have. You have like a piece of shit rocket. Good job.
This is where your spectrum is. Like, your spectrum is over a movie, and there's other shit going on in the world. And they could be.
And the other shit did nothing. That's the thing. That's what
so
you're saying about a rocket. The rocket did nothing. It just fucking blew up.
It could be a practice one. They can't launch another one.
Let's see him try and fail.
I don't want to see him try because if they do a fucking launch one, that's dangerous.
I think Percy's argument is from an oversensitivity angle that maybe we're
very oversensitive.
Yeah, but anyway, so we're running out of time today for today's podcast.
We're running out of time today. We're not running out of time tomorrow for today's podcast.
Yeah. And we always love to end it with Edwin and Percy yelling at each other. So
that happens a lot.
I was just trying to have a conversation. He's the one that started screaming for no reason.
No reason.
I'm just asking.
No reason.
I was just asking. No reason. Exactly. I'm just asking questions. For the record, you guys all know. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah.
He's the one that got riled
questions. Apparently, all right.
Just ask questions. When did I? Okay, whatever.
All right, so
we'll give a week for Percy to cool down and stop being a jerk.
Anyways, I'd like to thank you guys again for listening to the latest episode, today's episode of Getting Belligerent.
Wait, go. Sexy ways.
Yeah, 60 ways.
And don't forget that we've got a donate button. If you'd like to donate some cash our way, it'll help us buy our next case of beer or next bottle of Jack.
Click it slow.
But not too slow.
5 minutes worth. Go see your doctor.
Wait, what?
Go see your doctor.
And also make sure you guys like us, follow us, subscribe to us.
Like, comment, subscribe, bang.
Everything that makes us, move forward.
Give us a wonderful review.
Help us, help you.
Love us. Just love us.
Anyways, all right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Spread the seed.
Spread the seed. This is Slunk.
Edgar.
And Percival.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for listening. Have an awesome week, everybody.
Woo!
Pra, 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 pra.
And this is where we record some more.
You're stupid. Why do you say that? Just let it go. Just let it go. Always mentioning it. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go.